Right, this is the main thing that's holding you back from progressing, whether that's in business, in your health, in anything else going on in your life. This is the number one reason why you're not achieving it. So there's an old Cherokee story about the two wolves, and it goes a bit like this. Don't hate me if I get it a little bit wrong, but there's a grandfather and a grandson talking. The grandson says, "Grandfather, I'm really struggling to make decisions. It's like there's something inside me that's holding me back." And the grandfather explains, look, we've got two wolves inside of us, always fighting, always at each other's throats. And this is a metaphor for our constant state of inner conflict. Now, one of these wolves, that embodies positivity, happiness, hope, love, joy, everything like this. And the other wolf, this embodies regret, fear, hatred, jealousy, envy, all of these. Now, these two are always fighting. They're always going at each other. And you'll know this from your day-to-day. Let's say your alarm goes off at 6 a.m. One voice is saying, look, we accept this alarm for 6 a.m. We're going to go to the gym. We're bettering ourselves. We can do this. But you know that other voice is saying, oh, just stay in bed another hour. Doesn't matter. We can go to the gym tomorrow. What is another gym session in the grand scheme of things? We always have this inner conflict within us of these two wolves fighting. Look, it isn't just the gym that this applies to. It applies to every single decision that you make in your day-to-day life, whether they're big ones, whether they're small ones. You always have one voice pulling you back into your comfort zone, but another voice trying to help you grow, trying to help you progress and improve as a person. My recommendation, and this is something in the past few weeks and months, I've started really going full on this. And it does come from being a bit self-aware and understanding when this is happening, when you hear these two voices going at each other. My recommendation is to not only listen to that voice that's telling you to progress and improve, but it's to go full ham. It's to really obliterate this other voice that's telling you to stay in your comfort zone. Say you set yourself a target to do 30 minutes on the treadmill. 15 minutes in, you're getting tired. You're like, oh, that voice is going, oh, you've done 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes better than not doing any. That's fine. Then your other voice is saying, no, let's do 30. What you want to do is absolutely obliterate this voice. Don't even consider it. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do 45 minutes, way more than what the other voice was saying. Or let's say you're doing business. Let's say you're doing outreach. You're trying to grow your client base. And you set the target for 20 and you're at 12, 13, 14, and you're like, oh, it's 10 p.m. I'm feeling tired. What's another 5 or 6 contacts anyway? Rather than doing 20, you do 40. Absolutely just kick that to the curb of that voice telling you to, oh no, that's enough. Oh no, stay in your comfort zone. Oh no, you've done enough for today. Really, once you get into the habit of this, that little voice that's saying, oh no, stay in your comfort zone. You don't need to do this. You've done enough. That little voice just completely disappears. What's more, you've actually set this hygiene level of doing way more than you actually expect. So on a day-to-day basis, you're seeing triple the progress that you were seeing before, just because you've not only completely destroyed this negative, this pulling you back voice, but you're going way beyond what you were expecting you would. And when you're constantly doing this in multiple areas of your life, you see progress like you've never seen it before. So now, rather than living in that constant state of inner conflict, now you work like a dog to get to that progress and succeed and surpass those goals of yours. Look, I know that you will have times like this where you have these inner conflicts, and I really hope you take on board what I say, because this applies to so much of our lives, and really exercising this muscle of just completely disregarding that voice and going beyond what you said you would. Getting into the habit of that is going to help in so many areas of your life. I promise you that. Now, I hope this has been valuable. I will speak to you all soon, and have a great day.